to keep going even when things get tough, where we're building a harvest-ready mindset rooted in faith and perseverance. Today's focus fuels the harvest. Because when everything around you is pulling at your attention, it's focus that determines whether your seeds grow a harvest. Did you catch that? Your focus fuels your future. The battle for focus. Life is noisy. Emails ding. People ask for just a minute. Distractions pile up until your day is gone. Have you ever laid your head down at night wondering, did I even touch what really matters today? Here's the truth. Busyness doesn't equal progress. I'm going to say that one again. Busyness doesn't equal progress. Without focus, we drift. Without focus, we people please. Without focus, we end the day empty. But with focus, you protect your one thing. The thing that truly moves the needle toward your calling. So pause and ask, what's distracting you from what matters most right now? What's distracting you from what matters most right now? Think about that. Protecting your one thing. Galatians 6:9 reminds us, let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. Let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. Focus is how you protect your due season. I want to offer you 3 truths about focus. These are 3 truths about focus. Here we go. 1, every yes costs you something. Every time you say yes to distractions, you're saying no to your destiny. 2, your one thing brings clarity. When you name your top priority, lesser tasks lose their pull. 3, boundaries build harvests. Saying no isn't selfish, it's stewardship of your calling. When you focus on less, you harvest more. So how do we apply this practically? With the Focus Toolkit. Let's load up your toolkit to protect your one thing. Here are 3 tools for your Focus Toolkit. Are you ready? 1, time block it. Treat your one thing like a sacred appointment. Show up, even if no one else is watching. 2, say the hard no. If it doesn't move you closer to your God-given goal, release it. saying no to lesser things is saying yes to your harvest. 3, clarify your intent. Write down one sentence. My one thing is, because it leads to. Keep it visible. For example, my one thing is being a lighthouse through my books and audiobooks, because it leads to faith-fueled hope and empowerment. That's my one thing. Your yes loses power until your no gets stronger. Now it's your turn. Here's your action plan. This is this week's action plan. Here we go. 1, define it. Write down your one thing in this season. 2, protect it. Block 1 hour each day to work on your one thing. 3, defend it. Practice saying no at least once a week to protect your yes. To help you stay focused on your one thing, I want to offer you a faith anchor. Here is how faith sharpens our focus. This is how faith sharpens our focus. Are you ready? 1, stand in the Word. Let Galatians 6:9 remind you the harvest is promised. 2, pray for clarity. Ask God to show you the one thing for this season. 3, trust in His timing. Even small, unseen steps are seeds He's watering. 4, live with intent. Every yes becomes worship when it aligns with God's purpose. Let your yes align with God's purpose. So pause and ask. This is important. Lock in. Pause and ask. How would your choices shift if you saw your focus as obedience? How would your choices shift if you saw your focus as obedience? Think about that. I want to share a story of empowerment and prayer. The farmer who said no. A farmer once had neighbors who constantly asked him to borrow tools, help on their fields, or fix things for him. He loved helping, but his own crops suffered. One season, he finally set boundaries. I'll help when I can, but first I must tend to my own field. That year, for the first time, his harvest was abundant. Why? Because he focused on his field before everyone else's. That is the power of focus. That is obedience in action. I want to offer you a prayer. Lord, help us to see the one thing that you've placed before us. Give us the strength to guard our focus, the courage to say no, and the wisdom to sow in the right places. May our lives bear fruit that honor you. Amen. If this message refocused your perspective, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who feels pulled in too many directions. Drop a comment below and let me know, what's your one thing right now? The priority that God is asking you to protect. What is your one thing right now? That priority that God is asking you to protect. Let me know in the comments below. Want to go deeper? Grab a copy of your book. Keep going even when things get tough. It's available in paperback on Amazon and audiobook on Audible. Grab your copy today and follow along with each video in this series. Focus fuels the harvest. Protect your one thing and trust God with the rest. Let's keep going together. Godspeed.